one-armed hug. What the fuck is a one-armed hug? I'm going to give you one amazing piece of advice right now. Never be the first person to let go in a hug. Okay, that's the golden rule of hugging. If you're going to hug someone, follow the golden rule. Never let go first. If you've got to hug them for 3 days, you hug them for 3 days, but you just don't let go. I love you with my heart, with my soul, with every fiber of my entire being. Welcome to episode number 3 of Remembering Reality. And today we are at a 900-year-old church, which is a pretty interesting specimen. And we're here in the graveyard. We're going to smoke some CHANGA. We're going to go on the trip together, and I'm going to share with you what I see, what I feel, what I know, my experience, as I did for the last 2 weeks. Now, what I want to do before we start is just make it very clear that if you are ever going to, smoke DMT or CHANGA and have this experience, it's important, if you're under 16, that you get your parents' permission, and if you're over 16, that you're with a bunch of other people that know what they're doing, not people that haven't smoked this stuff before, but people that have smoked this stuff before and understand the experience. I'm not here on my own. I'm here with a few other people, and whatever happens, I'm completely safe. Okay. Now, it's not a dangerous thing to smoke this, but obviously you go into a space where you see the truth, you see the light, you see the love, and it's beyond the illusion. And you need to have people around you in case you fall or anything like that. You don't know what's going to happen. If you're under 16, get your parents' permission, and also make sure that you're with other people too when you do have this experience. And if you're over 16, make sure that you have other people around you that are experienced and know what they're doing, okay? Very, very important. So, we're going to have this experience today. There's a few people around. We're in the middle of the city. I don't really know what's going to happen. Same as last time. I'm probably going to take a little wander into the church and have a look around and see what it's like and just see what happens, okay? That's all we can do, is see what happens. Walking into the unknown is where the magic happens. You know that, guys. So here goes. See you on the other side, beautiful humans. Here we go again. Look, all the pigeons have come to say hello. They know what's going to happen. They've come to join in the experience. Hello, mate. How you doing? Here we go. Just so fucking unbelievable. Oh shit. I love you. I love you. I'm not crazy. I really do love you. It's all about love, man. It's all love. It's all just love everywhere. Oh shit. Oh my god, man. I love you. I love you guys. No, I love you. No one just... Oh, fuck. It's all just love. It's all just love. People... Oh, shit. Okay, so let's go for a walk into this church and see what it's like. I can't even describe anything that's happening. Oh look, there's our favourite friends over there. The police, they're not in their car. But yeah, anyway, but they're over there. And we're here in this crazy graveyard. Oh my God. Everything is alive, man. Everything is alive. It's so hard to speak right now. Everything is moving, everything is alive, everything is vibration, everything is light. This floor is completely not solid. And I don't even know how I'm stood up right now. That's the truth. Fuck. How do you describe this beyond... I can't even get words out right now. Just gotta breathe, man. Everything is alive. I'm looking around at all of these buildings and even my body doesn't feel like my body. I'm breathing to come back into my body. I'm looking at these birds, I'm looking at the ground. I'm holding this pipe, but this is just, honestly, this is beyond. I'm like here in this space and everybody's walking around, but none of it is real. It's all bullshit, all going about their day. I mean, even me speaking to you right now, it's not like I'm even speaking. I don't even, these words that are coming out of my mouth are not even my own words. It's like I'm over here and I'm looking at myself. It's just crazy. Guys, if I told you that I love you, how would you feel?
Suspicious.
Suspicious? If I said, can I give you a hug? What would your reaction be?
Still suspicious.
But would you give me a hug
Yeah,
right now?
I'll give you a hug, yeah.
Yeah, man, we're brothers and sisters on this planet, you know?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And it's all about love. We shouldn't be suspicious of love.
Well, it's the way I'm brought up.
I know we've been conditioned.
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah.
You know, I'm the same.
Yeah.
You know, we've all been conditioned this way to experience reality, and
I was brought up with a military father who expected you to be a stiff upper lip.
yeah.
Feel no pain, just do the right thing.
Thank you
nice
so
one,
much for
Dave.
giving me a
You
hug
got a
and
cold
sharing
hand.
this experience. I love you. You're amazing. Take care.
Andrew, bye.
Oh man, see, it's all about love. It's all about love. Everywhere you go, it's just love. This experience is just breathtaking. Sun's come out and it's just breathtakingly gorgeous. And I'm looking around and everything is just vibrating. Everywhere I look is just vibration, rhythm, sound. Nothing is real. I still can't even believe I'm holding this pipe in my hand. It's just, everything is just completely not what it seems. So we're going to go and take a look inside this church, have a look around and, you know, see what's going on, and we'll just see what happens, man. Even the stone structure looks completely wobbly. You look at the stones and the pillars and you wonder how the pillars are actually even stood. This whole place is just amazing. Everything is just vibrating. You know, all I can see is light, all I can see is love. Everything's just blended together as one. It's just an unbelievable experience. It's just because everything is completely wobbly and particly. You can see the waves of light just flowing through absolutely everything. This place is just breathtaking. This place is amazing. This place is just unbelievably so cool.
Yeah. There we are.
The woods. I mean, it's just completely transparent. I just feel love for everything in this space. This is just amazing. Everything is vibration, rhythm, sound. Wherever you look, it's just beyond. It's a world that we need to be shown into. We know this world from such a young age. We know this world. This world is all that exists. But we're conditioned to step outside of that world into this 3D reality where everything is solid, and we're brainwashed, and we come to churches and we're indoctrinated. Excuse my French, but bullshit, bollocks, indoctrinations that, you know, tell us what to do, tell us what to believe in, tell us who to be, what to feel. All of this stuff is crazy. This holds the answers to all of your problems, trust me. No, but on a serious note, what this stuff does is it opens you up to the truth. And you know that beyond all of this stuff, wherever you are, it's just love, it's just light. There is no separation. There's no England, America, France, Iraq, New Zealand, North Pole, South Pole. None of it exists. Christianity, Judaism, Islam, it's all bollocks. None of it exists. It's just been instilled into us through different belief systems. And the truth is love. The truth is peace. The truth is harmony. The truth is divinity. The truth is oneness. The truth is peace. And you, my friend, are so beautiful, so powerful, so intelligent. Your infinite intelligence manifested into the form that they call you by your name. Do you know how powerful you are? Everything is just beautiful. Last week we were in town, the week before we were in nature, now we're in a graveyard, we're in a church, and it doesn't matter where you go. Everywhere you go, it's just light. It's just information, waves after waves after wave. And you know, I spoke to that guy in the street today, and he told me that when I say I love him, he gets suspicious. That is the perfect reaction, because that's what we've been conditioned to do, to see love as suspicious. If someone tells you they love you, ooh, what do they want from me? You know, surely they can't just love me for being light and being a human being. Why not? Because we're all brothers and sisters living on this crazy planet called Earth. And we're here for such a blip in time, such a drop in the vast ocean of time. And we need to move beyond that into this space where everything is just bliss and see the truth. It's the only way we're going to create peace, love and harmony on this planet, and strip away all of the mayhem and the madness and the chaos that embellishes this world at the moment, okay? DMT is powerful. DMT is beautiful. It's going to open your mind and your heart, and all you're going to experience is love. If every human being on the planet took one hit of DMT or CHANGA at the same time, they'd all come round and there'd be no more wars. Why? Because they'd realise that we're all the same. That we're not physical, we're not brown, we're not black, we're not white, we're not Chinese, we're not English, we're not American. There's no prime ministers, there's none of this stuff. We're just light, love, energy, pure, unconditional love. And that, my friend, is where we need to step into. That unconditional loving space where we just flow in complete acceptance with zero judgment. You know, it doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter whether you're inside or you're outside. Everything is love. Everything is vibration. Everything is just one stream, one flow. It's just beautiful. There is no physicalness. So inside and outside don't actually really exist. Inside and outside, they're just all part of this one stream. And within this one stream, there are certain solid objects that we call people and buildings and trees, etc., that we've been conditioned to see. It's how we perceive reality. We've been conditioned to perceive reality in a certain way, but none of it exists. Everything you feel is love. You might see things as different. You might see the illusions beyond the physical, but you feel that too. You just feel an undescribable passion and compassion for every single human being on this planet. You realize that everything is love. You feel this with every fiber of your being. This isn't something that you just see. This isn't some kind of trip where you take LSD, you know, and you load that LSD up with ecstasy and ketamine to enhance your trip, and you just see stuff. It's not like magic mushrooms. This is beyond. This is a complete whole experience. You lose your body. You have no physical body. There are no limitations, there are no boundaries. You completely blend in with your environment, and you feel this with every cell of your being. When I gave the guy the hug, I didn't want to let him go, but he really wanted to push me away. You know, he was so apprehensive. He wanted to give me a one-armed hug. A one-armed hug. What the fuck's a one-armed hug? You know? I'm going to give you one amazing piece of advice right now. Never be the first person to let go in a hug. Okay? That's the golden rule of hugging. If you're going to hug someone, follow the golden rule. Never let go first. If you've got to hug them for 3 days, you hug them for 3 days. But you just don't let go. This guy wanted to let go, so I did squeeze him and hold him for a little bit longer and open my heart into his heart space. And his energy changed and his light changed. But I just saw us as brothers. And not even brothers, not even sisters, but just one stream of light. And I love that guy. You know, he's amazing. And I take my hat off and love him unconditionally for just stopping and sharing in that moment with us, because he spoke truth. He told us the truth, that he felt suspicious. That's the truth, baby. People say graveyards are haunted and this and that, but there's energy and light and different beings in the space everywhere. When I was walking around the graveyard, there was lots of beings that were there in the space, whispering, talking, sharing, letting me know that I'm one of them and that they're one of me, and that they may be on a different vibrational frequency right now, and to most people they're invisible to the naked eyes, but these beings are just as real. They're just as real as us, and they care about humanity, and they're there guiding us from the invisible space always. This isn't some kind of crazy trip. This is reality, baby. This is reality. It's the truth beyond the illusion. I love you with my heart, with my soul, with every fiber of my entire being. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel now. Please share these videos with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones. Together we really can make this world a much more harmonious place. One love, my friend.